Hey guys, it's 7 o'clock in the morning, 2 days before first drift event of the year, and my car still looks like this. But luckily, we have all day today to work on it. I talked to the main guy, Mike, that's running the drift event to make sure that my car will be able to drift if I get everything fixed. He told me to make sure I have a lot of safety stuff done, which obviously safety's first. But I have this huge list of stuff that I need to do before Saturday if I'm gonna drive. So if you guys are working on cars and want to make sure you get stuff done in a good time, make sure you have a list. Put a couple things here that I needed to make sure I had before I started. So today we're going to install the diff, the new brake brackets. I bought dual caliper brackets, install the new axles I got from American Muscle. All that stuff is going along with the install. Put the brakes on. I'm actually only going to put the front brakes, or not the front brakes, the factory brakes on onto the bracket, and not worry about the dual caliper for now, since I don't have a lines for the hydro. Gotta mount some wheels on, and I think we might even drive the car today. A couple other things I need to make sure I take care of. Need to get a oil change before the event. Car has oil in it, but I love having fresh oil for every event. Gotta mount a fire extinguisher. That's one of the safety rules. And make sure my seatbelts work. If not, I have to figure something else out for that. But hopefully it doesn't come down to that. So I have these cool dual caliper brackets from Smoke Signals. They sent me a couple stickers. Pretty nice. Packaging's really good. This is what it looks like. This is I believe the left side. One caliper goes here, one caliper goes there. That's why they call it dual caliper. And then I believe this is for the ABS or speed sensor or something like that. It looks like they did a pretty good job making this. Pretty thick piece of metal. I'm not sure if the caliper placement is going to be the same. We're going to do a test fit and make sure, hopefully I'll be able to write a good review for them. Other than that, I have this box with axles, bearings, and seals in it from American Muscle. And this is the coolest part. I have this rear quarter panel. I have extra parts here that I'm going to be using. I need this brake rotor, caliper from this donor. What's cool is this donor actually came with these aftermarket arms. Supposedly for Mustangs you need these aftermarket arms and relocation bracket to lower your car and get correct geometry. But the cool thing is, or another cool thing is, it came with these Tokiko gas shocks. I'm probably going to use that for the first event until I get some coilover. So basically for the first event we're going to try to just run it stock other than a welded diff, and we're going to see how it does. I already know that I'm not going to do my best work with the stock setup, but I wanted to give it a try, see what it's gonna be like. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. And I have my trusty flip-flops and sweatpants, so that means it's time to get some work done. Alright, time to do a terrible install video. We're going to install a dual caliper bracket for the S197 Mustang. This is a dual caliper bracket from Smoke Signals. super fast shipping on this. It only took like 2 or 3 business days to get to me. That's Amazon Prime speed right there. So let's check it out. There's this like little lip right here on the axle housing, axle tube, or whatever you call it. I don't know about these cars, but this fits perfectly over that. The bolt holes align properly. So all I'm gonna do, I know I said it's an install video, but it's really super simple. All I gotta do is put the bolts in, tighten them down, and then this bracket's installed. I'm gonna put the axle back in and put the rotor on, brake calipers on. I'm really just gonna test fitment today. I just wanted to show how good a quality this is. They didn't pay me to say that or anything like that. I just wanted to give them a shout out, because when I get some good quality parts, I want you to know about it so that you can get them too. And if I get some crappy parts, you'll know about it too. Bam. And that's how easy it was. Alright, so quick update. We have the dual caliper brackets installed, the new axles on both sides installed. These are the American Racing, I don't know the brand. Got these new studs in. Everything went in well except for this little thing right here. This is the pin that goes inside of the differential that prevents the axles from going in and the C-clips falling out. A rookie mistake. When we welded the diff, I didn't consider this. I didn't consider the alignment of this pin. So what I actually had to do, and you can see, well, it's super shiny. I had to grind the crap out of it. I spent about 30 minutes with the angle grinder, grinding it down just so it'll fit. So if you're watching and are dealing with the welded diff in a Mustang, make sure you leave the pin in while you're welding it so that you can actually get the pin in and out, because it was just off a hair and it would not fit without me modifying this. Now, alright, got some good news. Super late night, but after a bunch of challenges, we got the car off the trailer. But had to use my old wheels from my old car to get it rolling. Right now we only have 3 lug nuts in each wheel. I'm waiting for lug nuts to show up tomorrow. But yeah, she's on the ground. A little bit behind schedule for what I want to do, but we installed the diff, the brake brackets, the dual caliper, axles, brakes. My e-brake doesn't work. Put some wheels on. I drove the car around the block. It was pretty cool. So I just still have to do an oil change, hook up my fire extinguisher or mount it. I have one already, and then seat belts are checked. So I only have 2 things left other than putting lug nuts on. So thanks to my buddy Jimmy, we got it done. We even fixed the exhaust leak. Went to Advanced Auto Parts and got one of those exhaust clamps. So, but we should be ready for Saturday. See you then.